Those are pretty.
Some zinnias and some Thai basil.
It's Katie's turn on the trike.
Woo! And I'm off.
Both of us are just at our end of the day in terms of energy. We have been expending energy today. So we're doing our last bit of energy, recording this and editing this. Hi, Quacker. Hi, Jack. Quacker Jack. All right, well, it's been a very productive day for both of us. And it was a very productive evening after we recorded Kick. So we're gonna walk through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And go.
Show you what we did. So last night we moved the salmon faverolles out of this middle coop. Today I just put some First Saturday lime and some diatomaceous earth down, let it sit all day long, and then we'll move some of the chickens from one or two of these tractors into there.
And or that one?
Yes. And then I mowed down all of the thick, crazy weeds that was in here.
You weed whacked, right?
I weed whacked and I lop chopped.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you had the hand choppers out.
Yeah, because some of them were like this thick, some of the pokeweed.
Yeah, the pokeweed gets really big.
And then I did the front of this and the side of this and cleaned off the top. And then I mowed all of this, as you can see.
Oh, you mowed all of this?
Yep.
Yeah. And back here, right?
A little bit back there, yeah.
Yep.
So
awesome.
Just cleaned up this area a bit. If you want to see the pokeweed, how thick it was, this is what I pulled out. I couldn't remember if it was safe for sheep or not, so I didn't want to throw it in with the sheep.
Yeah,
so
I don't
just
think so.
Set it here, but this is how thick some of the stalks were.
Get the bunny.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's some. Yeah, pokeweed grows very, very well out here.
Yes, it does. And so does that passion fruit.
Hey, Kinsley!
So that was what I did down here besides chores. And you can see we got all of the geese out of here. It's very quiet, so we did that last night.
So we asked for a name for the 6 new geese, the flock of 6.
There was a couple suggestions.
I haven't seen them, but we just came up with one. Because yesterday's video, I called them quackadoos, the quackadoos. I just quickly mentioned quackadoos. And then I called them again quackadoos today, and Katie said...
They're quackheads.
Quackheads. So that's what they were going to be. They are the quackheads.
They really,
got the shenanigans
they're crazy.
And the quackheads. And Katie's going to be coming up with a t-shirt design. Something around the lines of the Kraemer life or keeping it Kraemer, full of shenanigans and quackheads.
Must be a quackhead.
Come on, Kins, this way.
Kinsley.
So, that's for the chickens. Come on. Come on, girl. You mowed all this too, huh?
Yeah, I mowed all this. This is where the geese, the shenanigans were.
Yep.
So I mowed all of that. That's why there's feathers everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yep.
Yeah, this looks great.
So then once we get Gen Pop moved, then we'll have all of this fencing out and there'll be no more chickens except for in the runs.
Uh-huh.
So no more extra enclosures or netting or anything.
Yeah.
Which will be fantastic.
Did the sheep finish up their...
It looks like they did a pretty... I wonder if you should flip it.
Bean leaves. Blanche was loving them. I don't think we need a flip. Oh, maybe we do.
Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, is there more?
They picked through it pretty good.
It's okay, Kinsley.
Well, Kinsley's gonna go inside now. Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go, ladies. They do not like the sound of gunfire.
No, they do not.
All right. Oh, you also got down here, babe.
Yep, I did some in here, and then I did that whole big section up to the pumpkin.
Great.
Yep.
Did you mow this or did you weed whack
I mowed
this?
it.
Cool.
I just did a quick and dirty in there just to, because it was so tall.
Yeah, by the way, those posts can come
I figured
out.
they could come out. All right.
Looks really good. I like it.
Yes, I know you like it mowed and trimmed and
I do.
I didn't get to getting that, I need to get that tarp up.
That right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get that up and just clean it.
Yep.
Put it away.
And then...
Even though the shelter or the framing that it goes on is just destroyed. Come on, Kim, let's go. After we show you all that's been done last night and today, I'll talk about the inside of the house.
Mowed all this.
Oh yeah. I just mowed this like a week ago.
Yeah, look how long it was.
Yeah.
So much. I haven't picked up the trimmings yet. I want to put those into we like to put them into the bever coops that don't have any grass so the chickens can still have grass.
Mama, where's your baby?
Underneath her.
This is Sage, right?
Yeah.
Where's your baby, Sage? There it is. I hear it. Her shelter got taken away and replaced with this shelter, but she really just, there it is, there's that baby. But she really just stays in the overgrowth. All right.
Kinsley's being very playful.
Yes.
She's rolling down the hill. She wants to be green. All right.
So we have a little bit of a story to tell about shenanigans and quackheads.
These are the quackheads.
Last night when we did the move, we originally put the shenanigans in here.
And they did great.
They did great. They just follow us. We basically just kind of herd them. Mm-hmm. They follow us. They just go wherever we want them to go. We just kind of direct them. So they went in here, no problem whatsoever. Moved their shelter and their pond, filled it up. They were happily in here, on their food, happily in here. And then we got to moving the quackheads. And we had never tried to move the quackheads before, so we decided we were going to catch them and carry them over.
They're heavy.
They're heavy, they're strong,
they're
and
wily.
They did not like being carried at all.
Got scratches, and then my belly, because I was holding them, I had to hold them two-handed, because we walked them. We weren't going to try to ride like the lawnmower and freak them out worse. So we walked them from all the way down there to all the way on the opposite furthest place that we have chickens.
We'll show you where we put them. So just so you know, this is the quackheads now. The quackheads have taken over the shenanigans.
They've infiltrated.
Infiltrated, yes. Come on, Kinsley, let's go.
Oh, she's getting the little piles of food I put out.
So we walk them over here. And we put them out there. Well, we did that, it was getting pretty dark. We did that at dusk, no, dawn.
No, dusk.
Dusk, yeah. Yeah, right, dusk. And by the time we were done, it was dark.
Oh shoot, I gotta turn off the water.
The water. So we put them in here, and as we put the first two in here, because we were carrying one each, we went back and got two more. And then by the time we got back with the now number 3 and 4, number 1 and 2 had escaped.
They were out. They
just got out. So we put all 4 of them in here, closed it back up, went back to get 5 and 6. By the time we came back with 5 and 6, 1 through 4 were out. They were not having it. They did not like being in here, and they were just slipping underneath or through it, or somehow they were getting through the fencing. We could not get them to stay. So we ended up basically staying with them for like an hour up here.
And they were being so sweet.
They were being super sweet. They were coming up to us and we could pet them. Coming up to us, we were petting them. We put a light in there, motion activated light, filled up their pond, gave them food. And after about an hour, we're like, okay, it's just time to go. So we went back into the house, edited, whatever, went to bed. Woke up this morning and of course, they're out.
Yep.
And they're just wandering in this general area here, but they started making their way over to where the shenanigans were and then infiltrated the shenanigans multiple times. We kick them out, they go back in, we kick them out, go back in.
I was able to get them to that patch of grass. That was the closest I could get them to getting them back in here by myself.
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we tried, I think you tried by yourself, I tried by myself. And so tonight we were planning on moving both groups and just say whatever, just put both groups up here and giving them double netting.
Yeah, together, double netting.
Yeah, 2 pools, you know, feeders, all of that. And we were watching them and they were not getting along. So we decided it was best, since the shenanigans have been moved several times in their life, they're used to it. They listen really good. We can herd them really good. We just decided to move the shenanigans and leave those
because the
quackheads down there.
The quackheads seemed to like where the shenanigans were.
Yep.
So we're gonna let them stay in there. So there we are.
So yeah, that was kind of.
Oh, and here's where we put the faverolles.
Oh yeah.
So we moved the faverolles from down in the bever coop, and now
And they have 2 new friends.
Yeah, the 2 roosters and the multiple hens are now in this space here with the run, and they have 2 new. Are they both faverolles?
Yeah, those are both faverolle crosses.
The black faverolle?
The younger of the 2 males is the dad.
Okay. That black one is so cool.
I know, I love that one.
What, do you know?
Yeah, I know which one she's mixed with over there. She's mixed with the Brahma Normoran.
Okay. So it's a Brahma Normoran faverolle.
Salmon faverolle, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a cool bird.
And the lighter one, I'm not 100% sure.
We also brought a longer hose up here, so we have easier time filling buckets and the pond and all that kind of stuff. The shenanigan pond, not the cow pond. Yeah. So that's are you going somewhere?
I was gonna show you which bird it was bred with. Oh, Mama, I think Mama's broody. But the black one, the tall black one, it's her with the salmon faverolle. I'm sorry, it's a Normoran. That's not a Brahma mix. I don't know what, maybe a Rhode Island Red Normoran mix. And then the other white one, that's not this one, but the other white one that's in there.
Yeah.
It's a Brahma mix. I think that's the mom. Okay. I don't think it's this one.
The one with the one eye?
Yeah, this one has one eye too. Both of our white and black ones have one eye.
Yeah. You got into something good. What'd you get into?
He was going for the bunny.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah,
so he was trying to get in there.
Yeah. So while Katie was busy with weed whacking, outdoor stuff, I was indoors, worked on the house. That's my life. Come on, kids, let's go. Jim came over and that's a strange place for a shelf bracket.
Oh, interesting.
So he spent a little bit more than half the day with us doing some finish up work with some bracing and blocking. And then he left. He had wore himself out last night. Seriously. Go around. Go around. Here, let me get this branch for you.
Whack! Watch out, Winston.
Yeah, so he wore himself out last night doing his exercises. So he called it kind of an early day. So anyway, I thought I was going to be able to get the wiring done today, but no. One more day. Tomorrow I'm going to finish the wiring, and then you guys know what's next. Insulation, because I keep talking about it. You got something in your way? Here, let me get this branch for you.
Oh, he's got all the itches now.
He does. He's got, he got the butt scoots.
He's scooting. What are you doing, buddy? Thank you. Oh, that's why your butt always looks like that. All right. The bad thing about, yeah, no, I don't trust that one. That one hurts. The bad thing about this, you get traffic jammed.
Yeah, so anyway, good progress today. Lots of work done. Feeling really optimistic. Tomorrow, drywaller people come out to do a site survey. I should be done by that time with all the wiring. So then it's just clean up, insulation, calling it good. So.
Are we showing inside or no?
No, I'll show inside tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll show, when I'm done with wiring, I'll show them wiring.
Okay.
I also played with lighting today. That took up quite a bit of my day. Putting up they're not canned lighting, but they're LED surface mount lighting that would kind of go into a can pocket. So I put a few of those up today to see the correct spacing so we don't get shadows, but we don't get too much light, too much brightness, whatever. Worked with that today. I'll show you all that tomorrow when I'm done with all of the electrical stuff. Anything else we got there, love?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I mean, just a lot of project work.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of project. When do you go back to work, speaking of
tomorrow.
Work? Oh.
I know. Oh, shucks.
Oh. All right, we'll get back to work so you can finish up everything you wanted to do.
Yeah, if I didn't have an event next week, I would have just taken the rest of the week off and then just kept working on stuff. But it shouldn't be too bad. I'll be gone next week and then back for a day and then gone again. So starts the travels.
Yep. Yikes.
Yep. No
Yikes,
fun.
yikes. All right. Well, I think that's it for today.
Okay.
It's a pretty good update.
Yeah.
So we will see you tomorrow, being your Thursday, our Wednesday. Is today Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah.
You always say that as if all of our viewers are in the U.S.
Yeah, I assume. Okay, maybe it's not true, but it doesn't matter.
For you.
For those that are beyond our time zones in a different whatevers, countries, just adapt. Adapt to what I'm saying. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It looks so nice. Well, let's just block that little pile of stuff. And there we go. That looks really nice.
Once the gazebo's back up, all that stuff will be inside of it.